काव्या, मान्या, आदित्य, अभिनव, सबको कहानी सुनना है? ठीक है, द मैजिक पकोड़ा स्टोरी सुनेंगे, ठीक है, अमर चित्रकथा से। केसिया loved money. Who loved money?
Kesia.
He would sit for hours in the king's treasury and run his hands through mounds of gold and silver coins. He would separate the precious stones in the treasury into shining heaps of red, blue, green, and your favorite yellow, Aditya. What sparkling gems, he would say, his eyes gleaming with joy. He was, after all, the king's treasurer. Show me, where are the gems? Yes, heaps of gems. Here. Wow. Aditya, what is this spider doing here?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's here to steal some money.
He's here to steal some money. But Kesia was a miser. Do you know what miser means?
No.
One who doesn't want to spend money at all. He wants to save money all the time. He doesn't want to spend at all. He could not bear to part with a single gold. Wife Karuna had a difficult time with him. Children are growing up. They need new clothes, she would say. Kesia would quickly reply, let the older children pass on their clothes to the younger ones. Then what about the oldest one? She would ask. You can alter one of my old shirts for him. He would reply at once. Karuna could only roll her eyes in disbelief. Oof, this man, he doesn't even want to buy new clothes for his children. Why, Aditya?
Because he always wants to save money.
Yes, he's a miser. One day, as Kesia was walking home from the palace, a delicious smell tickled his nostrils. Where are your nostrils, Aditya? Show me.
Over here.
Inside your nose. Something tickled his nostrils. A smell. That smells like pakodas, he exclaimed, taking a deep breath. He looked around and saw a man selling freshly fried pakodas. I'd love to eat pakodas. Kavya, do you like eating pakodas?
Yes, auntie.
Yes, you do.
Auntie,
What about you, Manya?
आंटी पकोड़ा रीडिंग में क्या मजा आता है आंटी?
Rainy season में? But they cost too much, he thought sadly. Kesia walked home, dreaming of hot, crisp, golden pakodas. Now I feel like eating some. Yum, yum. What's the matter? Asked Karuna when Kesia reached home. You look sad. Oh, it's nothing, he replied. There is something wrong, she said. Is the king angry with you? No, said Kesia. Did the servant ask for more money? No, not at all, he replied. Then what's the matter? Karuna persisted. Persisted matlab? She kept on asking until she got an answer. Sometimes you ask me again and again until I give you answer. Yes? Karuna is also asking, what's the matter? Aditya, do you think this is a real bird house? Do you think they have bird as a pet?
I think it's just a photo.
You think it's just a photo? Okay. Why do you think it's just a photo?
Because it doesn't have any door.
Yes, that's very clever. It's because you can't see any lines, grill or anything to stop the bird from flying. I feel like eating some pakodas, Kesia said slowly. Is that all? Karuna asked, surprised. I'll make some for us right away. For us? Asked Kesia, raising his eyebrows. Oh my God. Till they disappeared into his hair. How high is he raising his eyebrows? How many people do you want to make pakodas for? You, me, the children and the servants, replied Karuna. I don't think the children want to eat pakodas, said Kesia firmly. And it might upset the children's tummies. Karuna sighed. Well then, I guess just for the two of us. Kesia looked at her in surprise. Why do you want to eat pakoras? He asked. Oh, all right, you can have one. Now listen, he continued. Collect all the ingredients and vessels you need quickly and quietly and go to the terrace and make the pakoras. I don't want people asking for them. A short while later, Kesia and Karuna tiptoed up to the terrace, carrying everything they needed for making the pakoras. Aditya, are you going on your tippy toes? Yes, walking without sound is called going on tiptoes. Karuna peeled and chopped onions and potatoes. She mixed the pieces with flour, spices, and water and made a batter. Soon the oil was hot, and Karuna put a small portion of the batter into the frying pan. A lovely aroma filled the air. Kesia breathed in deeply, trying to capture all of it in his chest. Hurry up, Karuna, he said impatiently. Aditya, what is Karuna auntie chopping? What is she cutting?
Onions,
And?
potatoes,
And? Chilies, and there's a little bit of garlic here. Okay, and what is written here on this packet? Besan. Besan means chickpea flour. Soon there were a dozen hot, crispy, golden pakoras sizzling and ready to eat. Kesia rubbed his hands with glee. Rub your hands with glee? Oh, happily. Yes, like this. I'm ready to eat. Acha, Kitty also rubbing her hands with glee. Okay. All right, all right. Now I understood what it means. He reached out for one hot, delicious looking pakoda and slurp. He felt he could taste the pakodas inside his head. Suddenly, Karuna poked him. Kesia ignored her and was about to put the pakoda in his mouth. When she poked him again, the pakoda fell from Kesia's hand and he turned angrily towards her. Look, she said, pointing to the neighbor's terrace. There is a man looking at us. There was a strange looking man with a shaven head. He was wearing orange colored robes, looking at him unblinkingly. Oh no, groaned Kesia. He must have smelled the pakodas and decided to come up. Now you will see one creature on the wall. Can you show me what it is? उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
छिपकली।
छिपकली। छिपकली भी आ गया पकोड़ा खाने? हाँ? He is staring at us. Should I offer him a potato pakoda? No, no. Kesia jumped and held on to the plate of pakodas tightly. I would not give him an onion or potato pakoda, even if he were standing on our terrace. Before he could blink, the stranger was standing on Kesia's terrace, still looking at them calmly. Look at him, protecting his pakodas as if they are treasure too. Kesia gulped. This was not good. He clutched the plate of pakodas harder and turned to Karuna. Clutched means बहुत जोर से पकड़ना, ठीक है? Even if this man were right next to me, I would not share the pakodas, he said. A funny feeling filled Kesia's stomach. He had known what would happen next. The man was standing right next to him. Oh, said Kesia. The stranger looked straight into Kesia's eyes, and Kesia felt as if the stranger knew all his secrets. He suddenly wanted to share the whole plate of pakodas. What is wrong with me? He thought. He stepped back and he said gruffly, Karuna, make this man a teeny weeny pakoda. Then funny things started happening. No matter how much Karuna tried, she could not make a small pakoda. Each new one I fry is bigger than a papaya, she exclaimed. Kezia decided to give the man just one pakoda. But as she picked up one from his plate, he found that all the pakodas were stuck to it. He tried and tried, but he could not tear one from another. Kezia dropped the plate in fear. He fell at the stranger's feet. Please stop whatever it is you are doing, he begged. Are you a magician? Take all my pakodas. Take anything you want. But please stop this. The stranger smiled. I am a monk. Monks are like rishis, Aditya. Okay? He said, some of my brothers are waiting for me to bring them some food. Will you give us a few pakodas? Yes, sir, we certainly will, replied Kezia, getting up. He and Karuna took all the pakodas they had made and followed the monk. They turned a corner and saw a sea of monks waiting for them. Sea means lot of monks. So many, exclaimed Karuna. She looked at the plate Kezia was carrying. There were not more than 20 pakodas. How will we feed so many people? She asked. Don't worry, said the monk. Give a generous heart and it will be enough. Kezia took a deep breath and then he and Karuna began distributing the pakodas. Amazingly, the plate never became empty, and after having given pakodas to all the monks, there was still some left for Karuna and him. As he put a hot, golden crisp pakoda in his mouth, Kezia felt strangely happy. He smiled at Karuna. Didn't you say you wanted to make pakodas for the neighbors as well? Tell you what, let's make pakodas for the entire kingdom. It feels so good to share. Look at the children gulping down.
शायद किटी को भी पकोड़ा खाना है और टेडी बेयर को भी.
Okay. Let's see all the new words that we learned with the story. Mounds, gleaming, altar, mumbled, aroma, glee, ignored, shaven, clutched, and generous. Did you like the story?
I know.
Did you like the story? Yes or no? Yes. What about you, Manya?
Yes, auntie. Of course you like the kitty.
Kitty, what about you? Look at me. Snowneck.